New construction communities are a huge opportunity right now for you to get not only clients, but also to build your authority in the market and stand out with your social media presence. And I'm going to show you how to do it without it taking a ton of time. If you're a real estate agent or loan officer who loves building their business by referral, relationship, and with super powerful strategies that are simple and allow you to have an amazing life, make sure you hit subscribe button because this is exactly what we do on this channel. My name is Alisia Krastel, and we're going to get started. In this video, I'm going to map out with you exactly what to do when you go to a new construction community, what information you need to pull from them, what images you need to get, and I also have a checklist for you to make it easier. And I'm going to show you exactly how to map this out on your social media so you know what videos, posts, questions you're asking so you can attract clients. I know this strategy works because as an agent of 16 years, I've used plans just like this to help get clients. And I also just had an agent a few weeks ago post, and I'm going to show you the example, got 2 clients within 17 hours and 4 in a week. You're going to want to stick with me to the end because I show you how to pull them all together and have a guide at the end so you have even more content for you in the future. There's 5 steps to this process. And the first step is to pick what communities you might be interested in. Just pick a couple, or if you just want to start with one, start with one. Once you have figured out what communities you're going to do, before you even leave your house or your office to go do the tours of the communities, you're going to post a question on your social media. And this is going to be planting a seed, right? This isn't going to be the thing that gets you all the clients. This is planting a seed for when you produce the rest of this content. On your social media, you're going to say, I'm scheduling new construction tours. What areas would you love to have the new construction scoop on? Let me know so I can add it to my tour schedule. This has the potential to engage your sphere or anyone in your audience in social media. They might let you know what community they're interested in, a price point they're interested in, or they might not comment anything, and that doesn't matter because you've planted that seed. And if someone does comment on what community they'd like to have a tour of, you go include that one in your tours. The third step is you actually go to the communities. I have the checklist that I'm going to share with you that you can download that tells you exactly what kind of shots to get and what information to get at the community. While you're there, you're going to get video, horizontal and vertical. You're going to get pictures that are horizontal and vertical, and you're going to get pictures and video of details within the house. So yes, we're going to get all of the things about the model home and the community. You're going to record around the community, but we also want to be able to use this beautiful model home in other marketing pieces that we're going to do, other social media pieces. That can include doing close-ups of hardware or maybe some options they have for tiling. If they have a room you love and it's got beautiful wallpaper, take a picture or video of the wallpaper so you can ask a question later on, maybe a month down the road, about whether people think they like this wallpaper or they don't, or this or that. In a perfect world, you're also going to try to get a video and or a picture of you in this beautiful home that you can use for social media. I have the checklist purposely including horizontal and vertical video and pictures so you can use them on multiple platforms. And it's really easy to forget once you're there and you're going through, you're like, I think I got this. This is just a little checkbox. We also have exactly what you need for the information. What amenities, what's the price range, what incentives is the builder giving, if any. I want that information from the rep because even though they know a lot of agents, if you come back with a buyer, it's probably going to make it a little more smooth if you know the agent and you've already sent them like a thank you note. Thanks for spending time with me at the model. I appreciate it. And then you can send them the link to anything social media you have. It also helps to make a relationship with that rep because they may already forward and refer their listings to certain people, but you might work in an area that they don't have an agent yet. It is always a good decision to have a relationship there. You never know if they might have a listing for you in an area that they don't have an agent. When you're there at the community, you're going to take out your phone and just do a quick story or quick vertical video, horizontal video that says, I'm at this community and we're touring it today. That's all you need is another little seed planted there and letting people know that you're touring new construction. That is a piece of evidence of success for you. Step 4 is we're actually going to edit these and share it. With the pieces that you've got, if you use the checklist, you have a not only tour of the actual model that you can post with the prices. You have vertical and horizontal at this point. You have a video of the community that you can simply talk about the incentives that are available. You can also share a picture or a video and show what it's close to. A really easy one is you posting a picture or a video asking what the price would be of XYZ model. I'm going to pop up the example and show you exactly how I think you can make this have the biggest punch. So if you see Vanessa's here, she's the one that got 2 clients in 17 hours. We pulled out what the biggest deal about this community was, and it had $65,000 incentives. That is not going to be every community, right? But you are going to have something special about that community. We're not going to warm up your post and say, I went to here, blah, 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 this is what I found. You're going to punch it in the front. Whatever it is, a $10,000 incentive. Right now, I know there's a community near me that's buying down the interest rate to under 5%. That's going right up front. And then I'm going to have a little bit nugget about the community and have probably a picture of the model, a video of the community, short, brief video, and then a picture of the lots available. It's not giving all the information. It's not saying go to this model and go look. It's saying I got the information for you. If you'd like more, let me know. What you can do in a quick 30, 45-minute tour could set you up for a whole month's worth of social media. And if you're going to ask, like, well, I don't want to be known only for new construction, you don't have to. If this was a 30-day sprint and you did this for 4 or 5 weeks, you could still post about other things. You're still going to have pictures of inside the model that you can use for hardware, and you're going to be doing other things that you can post about. And with Vanessa, she didn't just have people reach out about new construction. She had people just reach out about real estate in general because she's started a conversation. She's out in the field building her authority, giving them a reason to have a conversation. Just think about how much time it takes a buyer if they wanted to go to 3 or 4 different new communities. You know that's an hour, hour and a half easily that they get sucked into. It can have such an impact in your business. If you are starting to wrap your head around seeing how this new construction community tour can help you in your business, let me know. New construction in the comments. And I promise you a way to pull this all together to make even bigger impact for your business is that if you've done 3 or 4 or 5, whatever number you've done, and you have all this information compiled, it's such valuable information, like we said, putting them together in a guide. You've already written out and posted about each community. You already have those nuggets. You already have the pictures and videos. You could easily pop that into Canva and have a summary of each of those. Now you have a guide that you can either attach an email, make it a newsletter, make it a LinkedIn newsletter. You could also make it a downloadable guide, so it's something that you can offer people to put their name in, their information in, and now you have their information and they have the guide. It gives you something to market on your social media saying that you put this guide together. And it wasn't this big, huge thing that you had to do it all at once. You did it community by community, post by post. And if you were doing long form video like YouTube, you now have multiple videos that you could do because you've got horizontal video on each community. You can compile them so you have a new construction guide or video for several of the communities that are near you. This is invaluable. And if you did 4 or 5, let's say that's 5 hours max, and then whatever you spend putting it together for social media. Doesn't matter how many social media platforms you're on, this can do anything from TikTok, stories, Instagram, posts, carousel. You could do just the gamut of posts and content on here so much in just a few hours. If you love this idea, share it with an agent who you think it might help. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any other videos to help you grow your real estate business. And if you found it really helpful, comment below so I can know to make more videos like this.